So, pretty much to cap off my Hive season, I went like 4-6, if I recall, with a forfeit loss at the very end. And this is on the Hive off season, and I'm rematching GoldLeafSnivy in a team. It's a team league, and in my team is Illusion, II, and Azar. So, pretty much you get 22 mons to draft from. I and three people play every week, team v team, and the person who goes first gets to choose 6 of any of the 22 mons. The next guy can't use those 6, and the next guy can't use those 6. So I went first, and I decided to go with pretty much stall, kind of. Um, and he went with that team, which is a little bit abnormal to me. Like, I didn't really expect all that. Um, so I don't know what I lead with here. I do believe that I don't make a vault turn 1 I'm supposed to in this game, but I remember that I was Keen Eye on Sableye, so it absolutely had no effect on the game whatsoever, and I believe that one turn that I did it died on. So yeah. So when you start off the game, um, he goes Helios, I start Chansey, yeah. And this is like a free toxic, because all of his mons, are hit by that. And I think here he goes out into the Hydreigon. No, to Serena. Okay. And I'm just going to click Toxic here. Yeah. And I believe I have rocks on this thing. I'm just going to set up my rocks. No. I go out into Sableye. And here he Toxics. Which really sucks. I believe I just switch out now into Ferrothorn. That's right. And he's just going to go for Power Whip and Miss, which isn't really, that big of a deal. Yeah, so now here, I could make the play to double into Sableye again, but I decided just to set up my rocks because I have an Akaberry. And high jump kick, I just don't think he's going to click it because I could have protect. So, and I don't think he's going to have like a fire move anyways, So, yeah. Here I seismic toss because I just thought he might go back into Serena. But now here I'm just going to switch out and go into Ferrothorn because I realized, that's when I realized, even if he has Natural Gift or something, the Akaberry is going to, negate that damage. I think he was just needing to get his rocks up and plus, So he goes Breloom, and I predict that pretty much, and I go Gyro Ball. And here, it's going to really suck for him. He sets up Swords Dance, and I do get a crit. I don't know if this was a roll. It might have been, but it does suck. So he goes Hydreigon. I stay in because I have the Akka. And he actually has Focus Blast, which is, a little annoying for me. I Gyro Ball again. So I suspect here he's going to take me out. He doesn't. So I was just sacking this off. So I go Gyro Ball again. I just get more damage onto Serena. But he's going to spam Synthesis here. After he tries Rapid Spin, I do predict that. I get the rocks. But yeah, as I said earlier, he will spam Synthesis. Because he's not going to really expect me to stay in. I probably should have stayed in, actually, because this thing's going to die anyways, and I don't really have hazard removal. But it makes him think that I might have hazard removal. But I'm just going to use it as a free sack. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. I was just using it as a free sack. Or the Iron Barb's damage. But yeah, he's just going to Synthesis out. I go into Cloyster here, thinking he might, actually try to spin or switch out. Whatever happens, I was fine. He didn't have an ice resist on his team. He also did not have a toxic immunity, so it was like kind of cool. Here I was like, what the hell is he thinking? Is he not max speed? Does he think that I don't know if Cloyster can outspeed Disarena naturally. I'm not sure actually. He might be able to, but okay. So basically, I'm just gonna kill this thing. Because I'm a Scarf Cloister, actually, which was a pretty good bring, I feel. So here's going to go into Swampert, and I think I make a bad play here. I do stay in on Skulls, and just get some damage off. You know, it's about 40%, 50%. Yeah, and it just takes a lot of damage. I didn't get the burn, which is fortunate, you know, really lucky, but it wasn't worth taking all that damage. So yeah, he's just gonna Scald again, and Chansey can just tank hits. I'm not worried about Toxic. I have Natural Cure, you know. So I'm just gonna Toxic him, because I know he's gonna be more hindered by this. I almost choked this game, actually, right here. I should have double Toxic first of all, or no, not even double Toxic. I should have switched on that turn, because this thing, yeah, pretty much, it just destroys. You know, I'm just like, oh shit now. What do I do? So I just go into Sableye, and here's where I do something kind of illegal. I do stay in as regular form, but it really does not matter. Because I mean, it just hurts me. Because I forget to put Prankster on it, which is really stupid. Um, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna choke, but I do break his disguise with the Doug Trio. Yeah, I mean, I choke here, but not really. I don't really choke. I mean, it's a double choke, kind of, there. Because if he would have clicked play rough, he would have knocked this thing out. So, yeah, I did choke, but then he choked. Okay. And Swampert doesn't die to the earthquake, which kind of surprising, even though it's bulky. So at this point, Chansey should be able to wall Swampert, and unless Hydreigon has like a move like Superpower and it's at 29%, he doesn't have a chance. And even if he does have Superpower, Cloyster's just gonna clean up. So at this point, I win this game, and I really should not have won this game. I have to be honest. I should have choked to the Mimikyu, but I honestly, the Gyro Ball crit on Breloom was really unfortunate, um, because it might have it did a lot to my team. Let's be real. We have to be real here. Mach Punch just kind of blew through most of my team. Um, but we also have to realize the Iron Barbs, even if I didn't get the crit, but I believe he was setting up on Parathorn, so the Iron Barbs would have killed him anyways. You do have to recognize that, and but I still needed Parathorn, I believe, for something after, yeah, because it got some extra damage off on the Serena. But the thing is, well, no. Basically, all he did was he forced the rocks up. Um, it did get, you know, but so it didn't really matter that much unless he had a sash user. Overall, it was a pretty good game, and it was definitely a game that I should have won because I should have doubled to save myself from Mimikyu. It's also a game I should have lost because I didn't do that. So it's kind of a good turn of events. Yeah, good game to my opponent. I kind of sucks because, yeah.